I'm here with Marvin Ross, the author of Schizophrenia, Medicine's Mystery, Society's Shame, published in 2008 by Bridge Ross Communications, available on Canada Commons. Marvin, thanks for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
Did you write this on a Mac or PC?
I write everything on a PC, desktop.
When I look at the name of this title, the first thing that comes to mind is my very limited research on society's shame when it comes to certain medical advents. And the one that comes to mind is that Antonio Moniz in 1949 won the Nobel Prize for inventing the frontal lobotomy.
Okay.
And, you know, when I think of society's shame, how does that play into what you're trying to convey in this body of work?
Okay, what I'm trying to point out is the tremendous stigma that is associated with serious mental illness like schizophrenia. It's the last holdout. Others are more accepted, but schizophrenia still has a great deal of mystery about it. And because of that, people with schizophrenia run into a great deal of stigma, both from the general public. Their families are embarrassed about having someone with that diagnosis. And even the medical profession treats people with schizophrenia differently. So science is still trying to learn more about what causes this ailment. It's probably many illnesses subsumed under that one title. But it's still a mystery to medicine. And as such, the treatments are symptomatic rather than curable. But we just do not provide the treatment to people that we should. And so we wind up with a lot of people with untreated mental illness as the homeless or in jail, when they could be leading fairly productive, happy lives.
Mm-hmm. Might this book be a good primer for students that are taking counseling programs and graduate work, just to at least have a better idea or have a more empathetic view of what goes on with schizophrenia?
Absolutely. In fact, I wrote the book with a number of audiences in mind. One of them was families of newly diagnosed, to give them an understanding, but also for the helping professions, social workers, counselors, occupational therapists, nurses, and even the medical profession, to give them an understanding of the history of this disease and what scientific discoveries have been made thus far, and the potential that exists in treating people.
The book is called Schizophrenia, Medicine's Mystery, Society's Shame, available on Canada Commons. Marvin, thanks for joining me.
My pleasure again.